Hey, Caloran here, and welcome back to Digimon World. Last episode, what was it? Yeah, last episode I think was when we fought Leomon and Ogremon. Or we didn't fight Leomon, but we recruited him after fighting Ogremon for the last time. And come to think of it, I might actually still have to try to get an Animon, which I think part of it requires going back to Leomon's Ancestor's Cave. So I'll try to do that in a minute, but yeah, aside from that though, I also went and finished up what I was doing in Greylord's Mansion, and I didn't get an official message, which actually reminds me, I don't think Myotismon is officially recruited. He mentions that his men go to join the arena, and I think that's actually all that happens, is like a couple of his guys show up in the arena from that point on. But in order to actually complete the recruitment of Myotismon, I think you have to go do something else. I think it's actually part of the whole thing with fighting Skullgreymon. But, actually, I don't know, because part of the whole thing with Skullgreymon is, like, it says something about, Myotismon retiring from the arena. So, I don't know. It never actually confirms if he joins the city or the arena or anything. But either way, like I said, I'll show you when I get back to the town. There's a message that says something about him retiring, and that's when when you get that message, you're supposed to go back to Greylord's Mansion and try to figure out what's going on, and that's when you do the Skullgreymon fight. But the last thing I was going to do was fight Mamimon up here in Mount Panorama, which he's randomly spawns out here where the Mudfridgemon show up. And I'm stuck on nothing apparently. Alright, so yeah, you can see the Mudfridgemon are here, so that means he's not. So I just gotta go run off screen and come back in. And I actually went off screen after the last episode and did a little bit. And Mamimon wasn't tough to pick up, and I even learned a skill from him. So hopefully I can get it this time too. I think he's primarily battle type, but he does have like at least one mech attack. The thing I learned from him last time was the mech ability Full Potential, which is just like a stat boost thing. Although from what I recall, it's pretty much the best one in the game. Alright, it's taking a couple more attempts than it did last time. Last time I think I only had to go out and come back in like 2 or 3 times. So he shows up in like the distance, like toward the back there. Oh, praise RNGesus. Alright, that took way longer than I expected. I mean, as you can see, it's already nighttime, and if you consider the fact I was literally bouncing back and forth in and out of the screen that entire time, like, that was ridiculous. That was at least like 20 screen transitions. The thing with Mamimon is, there's actually like 3 Digimon in the game that are like him. It's Mamimon, Metal Mamimon, and Piximon. They're all just like completely random, like just on certain screens they have a chance of showing up. And then of course you gotta fight them. So you gotta make sure that you actually have a good Digimon before you go looking for them. Supposedly some of them like to show up when you have a weak Digimon, but it's really just completely random. So that's Mamimon up there. You notice there's no Mudfridgemon on the screen. That's pretty much how you know he's there. That's also why it's easier to bounce in and out of this side of the screen, because there's definitely a Mudfridgemon right there on the screen as soon as you walk in. So now that we finally got Mamimon to show up, alright, I'm fully rested still from when I slept before this, so should be pretty much good to go then. Let's go up and fight this guy. Are we going battle? Chicken? Okay, let's fight. Yeah, the battle itself isn't terribly difficult. It's mostly him just spamming Megaton Punch and the Little self-buff there. Which, granted, he does do more damage than I do with Megaton Punch, but... especially when he keeps buffing himself like this, you start doing less and less damage. That's probably the biggest problem in this fight. That and the fact that he keeps spamming Megaton Punch over and over. Yeah, I only do like a little bit more with Giga Freeze, so better off just spamming Megaton Punch. And wow, he just used Buster Dive there, which really hurt. Yeah, I'm doing like garbage damage now. Oh, I think I just interrupted his finisher. And now I got mine. Almost fully boosted. Alright, nice. Yeah, I think finishers actually ignore defense. And that was me who got stunned, right? Yeah. Only got one more hit left on him though, so we're good. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Please just learn full potential. Momemon dropped. I think it's a quick chip. Yeah. Full potential learned. Alright, thank you. I don't have to go respawn that battle. Because that would have sucked. Oh no, I lost. He was pretty tough. You're nice. I'm Momemon. I'll go with you. Coming with us? Well, why don't you go to the city? Okay, I'll go there. And now you gotta wait for him to run all the way across the screen. So that was Momemon. Be thankful you didn't have to sit through me running back and forth in the screens. Alright, so on the way back I was gonna run by whatchamacallit, Leomon's Ancestor's Cave, see if I can get Nanamon to show up. I believe that's one of the other spots he's supposed to appear. I think the only spots I have left are there and the secret beach cave, which also does crop circles on the ground back there. I have to come back to get Vadamon. Anything under a tree here? No. But yeah, for Vadamon, I believe I have to go back to the city and read up about the rumor about him. Because on Shellmon's bulletin board, he mentions that like the alien Digimon has been seen again, and that's when you gotta come back here looking for him. Another thing I can do after I get back to the city, now that I got Momemon, who's one of the shopkeepers at the secret item shop. Now that I got him, there's a chance that Ninjamon can spawn. And Ninjamon is, if you go into the main area of the city, like by the restaurant, and you take Kunamon's shortcut out toward the bridge, then you just go like directly south from there. Now, I'm not sure if it's a chance that he shows up or if he just does show up. Let's not, because I want to actually go in. But yeah, Ninjamon shows up out there and you just fight him and he joins the city. He's not terribly difficult or anything. Got Mojimon hanging out there. Should be right up here, I believe. Yeah, there's an Animon. Who are you? Who are you? And off he goes. Like how he looks around like he's looking for a way to escape, and then he winds up just running like past you. Porta body. No, I just realized I had a defense disc I could have used during that fight, didn't I? Oh well. I think the normal discs only raise your stats by like freaking like 20, maybe 50. Might even be less than that, it might only be like 10. Which actually, now that I got full potential, I think I'll go ahead and take off Metal Sprinter and replace it with that. Just to buff up my single target attacks. I'm still not sure why Giga Freeze seems to do more damage than Megaton Punch. Like, the power clearly says it's weaker. Like, I don't understand how that works out. The only thing I was able to think maybe was just that, like, because ice is his secondary element and battle is his third. But, like, I don't know. I didn't really notice, like, I don't know. I didn't really, like, compare it to anything else. But that's the only reason I can think that it might have a difference. I'm not really sure if that actually affects it, though. Alright, so first I'll run by here and show you what the secret item shop's all about. So you just come in here to the normal item shop, and off to the left here there's stairs now that go down to the basement where the secret item shop is. Stuff you see here isn't ordinary stuff, so go ahead and shop. So yeah, Mamemon, you can see here, sells Omnidiscs and the super offense, defense, and speed discs. Which, seeing as the Omnidisc is cheaper than the other ones, I'm guessing that means it's... Yeah, so it's probably weaker than any of these three, but I'm not even sure how much of a difference there is. But yeah, Ninjamon shows up after you like recruit anyone who opens the secret item shop. I don't think he contributes to it really, he just kind of stands around there and tells you about items. Which, granted, some of what he says is helpful, if you don't already know it, but... So now we'll run over here and get Ninjamon. And yeah, another thing I did while I was playing off-screen was... I think after I get Ninjamon here, I like officially have enough that enough prosperity points or whatever. Yeah, it shows up right here. But I think I officially had enough prosperity points to open up Mount Infinity. So like without even going to Factorial Town, I can technically go to the end of the game already. But I'd like to try to at least do Factorial Town before finishing the game. But I'm not sure how long, because like it's been a while since I had an ultimate in this game, so I don't even remember like how much longer than a champion they usually live. So I don't know how long I've got, because I'd kind of rather finish the game while I have Megadramon, just so I don't have to go through the hassle of trying to get another ultimate. But yeah, I don't know. If I do that, I might just try to play Factorial Town on like a backup save. Which at this point I'm still playing on a second save file technically that I don't really need because now I did get an ultimate. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see how that goes. So anyway, wait. I'm called Ninjamon. You're Cal, and you must be Hank. You're famous, even as far as Ninja Village. Accept my challenge to fight. Sure. Yeah, Ninjamon kind of seems like, I'm pretty sure he's a champion. But he kind of seems like the natural progression to Mamimon or Metal Mamimon. And once again, I forgot to heal. But it's not too big of a deal. Yep, even confused, I still finished the fight. So we're good. Yeah, you can see I didn't even get much for stats because he's only a champion. Quick chip. Just like Mamimon. You're just as strong as they say you are. Please make me your disciple. Disciple? Well, I don't do that, but you can help us make a city. Okay, that's good training too. I'll work hard. Pick up that quick chip. How old is my guy anyway? 16? Well, he'd definitely be dead by now if he was a champion. Yeah, I'm really not sure how much longer I have with him. Yeah, so we go to Shellbon's bulletin here. Yeah, alien Digimon appears. We have found the UFO. The creature showed its body and spoke unknown words. Is the creature an alien? Will it appear again? And Myotosmon to retire. Rumors that popular and able Myotosmon will retire. No one at the arena has seen him. His career is at its end. He is too old. And that's just the hidden treasure shop again. So yeah, that should allow me to go encounter Vetamon. And it should also allow me to go back to Greylord's mansion and go down into the basement and fight Skull Greymon. I don't remember how tough he is though. I think Skull Greymon's another one that like he just joins the arena anyway. Yeah, I also managed to pick up a Happy Mushroom on the way over here when I was going off screen. Alright, well I guess that's good. Yeah, my guy could use a little bit of healing, but nothing too major. Get my sirloins for the day. And yeah, as long as I don't talk to Jijimon, I shouldn't have to worry about the Airjamon battle yet. gonna go ahead and save here. And then let's actually run back out and go grab the last Nanamon encounter. And Beach Cave. Yeah, the Airdramon encounter, I think it's once you hit 50 prosperity, which last I checked I was around like 40, 45. I think 45 is when Leomon's Ancestor's Cave opens up, or maybe 40, somewhere around there. But let me see, where's Nanamon at? No, seriously, where is he? He's supposed to be here by now. Was it the screen before this, maybe? Why are you hungry? But yeah, once you hit 50 prosperity, you go talk to Jijimon, and he doesn't even tell you about like anyone who joined the city recently. He just immediately says like, "Hey, Mount Infinity opened up," and you know that's probably where the real bad guy is. And then as soon as you step outside after that dialogue, Airdramon ambushes you, and you gotta fight him. Alright, so Nanamon is not showing up here for some reason. I already got all 3 other encounters with him, so I'm not sure why he's not appearing. That's something I might have to go look up quick. I'm not sure if like maybe he respawns in another location before he shows up here or something, I don't know. Waymon, let's go. No. But yeah, I mean, Mount Infinity is the last dungeon of the game, so once I'm able to get in there, I can technically go and just try to finish the game. Which, if I remember correctly, I actually still have to double check. I think once you complete the game, I think it actually lets you keep playing afterward. So like if you didn't finish recruiting everyone, you can still just keep playing and take care of any loose ends. But yeah, what do I have to do now? Yeah, well, like I said, there's Factorial Town, and I actually keep forgetting I still haven't even done Toy Town. Which the thing with Toy Town was that it actually requires you to get a Numemon. So, like, one way or another, I'm gonna have to get another guy in order to go through that. So that might be something I wind up just saving until like post game or whatever. But yeah, I'm not really sure. What do we got going on here? Yeah, so I got Factorial Town I still gotta do, so I guess we can head over there. If nothing else, I can just try to pick up some techs or something. Factorial Town's also a good spot to pick up some filth techs, because you got like these Platinum Sukamon and these like Numemon palette swaps. I think Platinum Sukamon's probably going to be out here right now. Yep, that's them right there. I guess I'm fighting them. I'm going to get some rest, and that somehow translates to let's fight. But yeah, these guys have all sorts of filth techs. So they got the giant poop there, and they also got the, I forget what it's called, but there's the one where like they pile up 3 of them and throw them all over the screen. Yeah, that one there. Oh, it's more than 3, but... And then they got the normal little gas cloud thing, which I think is the one that I picked up with Nanamon. seriously. It's so nice being able to just take out a huge chunk of their health like that. And now I stunned them, which makes it easier to keep using this. That's actually kind of a strategy of sorts as far as like how you want to set up your attacks. If you can get like a really quick attack, like Dynamite Kick would probably be a good example. Although I don't think that has stun, does it? I'll double check that in a sec. But like you want to try to get like a really quick attack with a chance to stun, and like even if it's not that strong of an attack, just getting the chance to stun gives you the opportunity to use your stronger attack then. No, Dynamite Kick does have stun. So yeah, it's not a bad idea to like throw something like Dynamite Kick on, just so you can get like a quick stun out and then switch off to like your more powerful tech. Like what are ones? Yeah, even Static Elect has a chance to stun, so that's not a bad choice if you have an air type. Megalospark, of course, and that's long range and pretty strong and all that. But yeah, those Platinum Sukumon are out here like during the nighttime and stuff. During the day, it's Gardromon. Yeah, and then you got these Numemon guys out here during the night also. Yeah, we want to pay attention to this little opening up here, going down to the sewers, because that's basically how you make progress here. If you just walk around without coming down here, then you're not going to get anywhere. You actually have to come down here and see what's going on down here first. What's this? What happened, Hank? This fog stinks. It's weird, kind of nasty. Yeah, and then you go down here to this Numemon. I don't feel well. Are you alright? I don't feel good. You just said that. Is this where you live? I feel sick, no energy. You look awful. It's getting worse. I have to figure out why. Where's this drainage coming from? I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, and that's what prompts you to go try to check out the factory that's back up there. And there's nothing down here, so... Or... no, nothing. But yeah, that's literally the only reason to come down here, is just to incentivize you to go into the factory. Although it looks like my guy's about to go to sleep, so... Oh, or poop. And that's very bad, because I don't have portopiles or autopilots. So, yeah, let's see if we can get out of here and get to a toilet, which I don't think there even are any toilets in Factorial Town. So, I guess we'll try our luck with getting out of here without getting in a fight. Which, of course, this one's going to be tough. Oh my god. Alright, so far so good. Now I just gotta get past the Platinum Sukumon out here. Go. Alright, and we just talk to Whammon, go back to the city, and use the toilet. Yes. And then restock on autopilots and porta potties while I'm there. Get out of the way, Kakatorimon. Alright, we all good? A little surprised he hasn't tried to go to sleep yet, though. Like, it should be that time. I hope that's not saying he's gonna die soon. Because like I said, when they get close to dying, their sleep schedules tend to change up a little. Technically, if I'm so concerned about him dying, I should go try to fish up some Digi-Sea bass. But, I don't know. We'll just see how long it takes. I guess technically I don't really need the mansion key anymore, so I can dump that off at the item bank. And by the time I do that, you should be ready to go to sleep. And there it is. Yeah, I don't think I even need the mansion key for when I go back there, because it's just for all those locked doors. The other one's sealed by something else. And he's hungry too, apparently. That was enough, apparently. Yeah, I actually managed to pick up like 4 or 5 Digimushrooms, I think, just when I was trying to get Mamemon to spawn. But now that he's sleepy, I think I'll actually cut the episode there. I'm sorry I didn't get to show too much of Factorial Town yet, but that'll likely be what the next episode will be. Alright, so I'll save here and cut the episode, and as always, I'll be back in a bit with some more, so I'll see you around.